Oh my god, you guys, long time no see. So I'm 25 weeks and 3 days today. Yeah, so this has just been like the most boring pregnancy ever. That's why I haven't really been updating, because really nothing has been going on really. I had another ultrasound and I spoke to my midwives and we talked about his the spot on his heart, and they both said again it's nothing to worry about. So we ended up not doing the genetic testing. So they're like, you really don't need to. They're like, it's such a common thing, and they said it's nothing to be worried about. So we took their word and they said everything else looks completely wonderful. He is kicking and moving all the time now, which is great. We have another appointment in a month for my glucose test and everything, but other than that, they say we're done with ultrasounds. We might do an elective ultrasound when I'm about 30 weeks, just so we can see his cute little face again. Yeah, but then other than that, yeah, we don't have any other ultrasounds, because he said so far everything looks great unless there's other concerns that come up. Really no need to see him again, so we're not complaining about that, because $200 for every ultrasound is kind of a lot. He is huge. Like, I can feel him all over. He went from just being like a little spot that I could feel like really low. I can just feel like every once in a while to like I can feel him all over the place now. It's so crazy. This room is a disaster because this is going to be his room, and it is just full of baby stuff right now. Like, there's about 7 bags over here just full of baby clothes and hangers, and there's my boppy. There's all kinds of crazy stuff in here, so excuse the mess, but we're planning for a baby here. He weighs about 2 pounds now, and I have gained an absurd amount of weight. I've gained 20 pounds already, so I'm not too thrilled about that, but as long as he's healthy, that's fine. That just means I have to work a little harder to get it off afterwards. What's she doing? Yeah. She has been such a handful, but I think that's why this pregnancy seems like it's just flying by. These months are going by absurdly quick. I think it's just because we have her keeping us busy. So with her, I just felt like her pregnancy, it took forever, but I was also on bed rest and couldn't do anything. But with, yeah, him, I'm not on bed rest. Everything's great so far. I have been having some Braxton Hicks, but nowhere near like they were with her. With her, I would feel like my chest tighten. My stomach would get rock hard. It would be hard to breathe, and it would be very, very uncomfortable, bordering on painful. But you can't fit in that, sweetheart. With him, I can feel the tightening, and it gets a little like just tense up, like my whole body just kind of tenses up a little bit, but they're not painful at all. They're more of just like an ugh, like that's annoying, like stop it. But yeah, with her, I had a ton of Braxton Hicks, and that's, you do fit. Okay, you proved me wrong. Yeah. I had a ton with her, and that's why my cervix started funneling with her too, so that's why I was put on bed rest. But with him, everything has been perfect so far. I'm not on bed rest. I think we're getting closer to a name. I think we have one picked out. There is a name that I'm calling him, but I'm still not 100% sure that that's it, because Josh doesn't really care for it too much. He kind of makes fun of it, but it's okay. I like it, and so I think it is just going to be one of those things where once we see him, either at the elective ultrasound or when he's born, that's when we'll have to decide. That's when we'll figure out what his name is. I'm sleeping okay. I've never been a very good sleeper anyway, so when I'm pregnant it gets even worse. But I got a pregnancy pillow that's like a horseshoe shaped one. I got it off of Amazon for $30, so it's kind of flat, but it's normally a $100 pillow. I think if I paid $100 for it, then I'd be a little upset, but I only paid 30 bucks for it, so it's a little flat, so who really cares? But yeah, it has helped my sleep tremendously. Okay, so here's kind of the gross part, or the you may not want to know part about this pregnancy. With her, I had with her, I had a terrible yeast infection like my entire pregnancy, and I don't know why, but the first doctor I saw gave me antibiotics for it, and that was before I really researched it. Antibiotics make yeast infections, so I had a yeast infection and she gave me antibiotics, and that made the yeast infection even worse. So I had it pretty much my entire pregnancy. This pregnancy, I started off, I've been taking probiotics since I was like 12 weeks to hopefully ward off any yeast infection. And when I started to get some burning and like just a lot of just discomfort and everything down there, but none of it was internal. It was all like on the outside is where it's uncomfortable. So now I'm not sure if I have a yeast infection or it's just swelling, because I've been reading that a lot of women are just getting really swollen down in their lady areas. And so I'm thinking maybe that's it. Hi. Oh, nice kitty. Oh, nice kitty. So I'm thinking that's probably what it is, which is better. It's still uncomfortable, but I'd rather have it be that than have it be a yeast infection again, because then I have to take all kinds of stuff for it, and I'd just rather not have that again. Being pregnant during the summer sucks. Being pregnant in the summer in Arizona really sucks. It's averaging about 115 every day, so it's freaking hot. We can't go outside anywhere. We went swimming once and that was wonderful, but we don't have a pool, so it's not something we can do every day. It's June. We just got our electric bill. Our electric bill was $300, and we don't even have it that cold in here. We have it just so it's like tolerable. Like, I'm sweating right now. This fan, this room that we're in, that's gonna be his room, it doesn't have a ceiling fan in it, so we're gonna have to buy that and put a ceiling fan in, because you can't live in this state and not have a ceiling fan. Even though he's going to come towards the end of September, beginning October, it's still gonna be really warm, so we have to get him a ceiling fan. So that's another project we have to do. I've been trying to drink a ton of water. I like Gatorade. My favorite thing now is to put like Gatorade, like a bottle of Gatorade, mostly like the little mini ones, and to put it in the freezer and then like move it around so it doesn't get completely solid, but it becomes like a slushy kind of thing, and I eat that with a baby spoon. Because that's the only kind of spoon that'll actually fit through the little hole in the Gatorade bottle. That's like my favorite thing right now. So I guess I can show you. Hi. I guess I can show you my belly. Since I've gotten massive since, I'm pretty sure 20 weeks was the last update. Yeah, I've gotten huge since then. So I put shorts on to shield you guys from the grossness of my gross thighs. But okay, so there's my dress. This dress makes me look really big too, but there's belly with the dress down, dress up. Oh my goodness, Helena, she doesn't want you to see. Yeah, so I've gotten pretty big. Let's see. Kiss. You love him? Give him a kiss. Mwah. That's nice. If I ask her where her baby brother is, or she could give her baby brother a kiss or something, she knows to go to my stomach, like we've been telling her, like her baby brother's, and there's a baby and mommy's telling, but I don't think she really understands it. I think she's more confused by it, but she knows, like, herself, where's your baby brother? She'll come and point to my stomach, and if I say give your baby brother a kiss, she'll give him a kiss. But yeah, I don't think she fully, obviously she doesn't fully understand, but I don't think she really understands that there's a baby in there at all. I think she probably just thinks that my belly button is her baby brother. But that's pretty much it for this week. I guess I'll update you next time I have something somewhat to update on. Hopefully this remains just as uneventful of a pregnancy as it has been so far, because it's been awesome to not have to stress so much. Obviously I'm still stressing because, you know, pregnant mom, is what we do, but it's been wonderful to not have to constantly worry and have all these problems and all this other stuff wrong. So thank you for watching. I'll try to upload more, but you know, I got a toddler, I'm pregnant, it's hot, I'm tired. So that's it for this week, and I will see you soon. Bye.